What's poppin'? Celebrity Dishes. Thanks for coming back to us here on Good Day DC. We're so excited. Come on in.
There she is. Wow. Biz Mohammed here.
DC for America 2022. I love this.
Thank you. I tried to be festive. You know what I mean?
Well, you're bringing it.
Well, you nailed it.
Thank you. We're trying to walk into 2024 the right way.
Yeah.
We're going to come correct.
Well, you walked into this set the right way.
Thank you.
Shining and profiling.
Thank
So we're sure we've been talking about setting our intentions for the new year and everything. Do you have anything that you're planning to take it to the next level?
Oh my God. So I started doing solid core, right? So
we literally was just texting about
were
solid
you
core.
really?
Yes.
It's amazing. And also, I don't have to wear shoes, right? I'm in the same place. It's
all right.
one machine. It's awesome.
Do you love
it's
it?
really great.
Do you love it? Are you getting a full workout and you feel like you're burning and you're
Oh my
getting
God.
abs, the abs you want?
Yeah, so the next day, the day after, I'm like, nobody make me laugh. Because it hurts.
Yeah, but you see the results.
Oh
so
my God, you
it's
see
well
the
worth it.
results. And the second one is no Taco Bell, right? So the chalupas have to wait.
Kevin's
It's
not
the
gonna
Taco
like that one.
Supreme for me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, that's good. That's good.
Really, really.
It's
It's
a
so good to
chalupa
have
for
you,
me.
though. Chalupa, that's a great one.
you.
Let's jump
Yes, all right,
in,
let's do
y'all.
it.
We have so much drama in the dish today. More drama for some Real Housewives cast members. But this time, the real Slim Shady is caught in the middle. Producer Chris here to explain. I did not have this on my bingo card at all. All the shadiness.
Yeah, exactly. And it's all over the use of that word shady. That's what this comes down to. And the new twist in this legal case that we've talked about before is that Eminem has now filed a protective order, or excuse me, he has requested a protective order against the Real Housewives of Potomac stars Gizelle, Bryant, and Robyn Dixon. So this protective order is in response to Bryant and Dixon's trademark dispute regarding the trademark application for the name of the Reasonably Shady podcast. That's the podcast that they have. So this protective order, Eminem is asking to not appear in court for a deposition. He says that a court appearance would be, quote, burdensome due to his limited knowledge of the issue at hand. The filing says that instead the rapper's personal manager is willing to appear in court for him. A lawyer for Bryant and Dixon says her team would like to question Eminem about his use of the expressions Slim Shady and Shady. So this legal battle will continue for at least a few more months now that he is trying to avoid appearing in court. But he is the one who originally started this whole legal battle by asking them to stop using the name in the first place.
Yeah.
I have a lot to say, but I'm going to let you start, Bisma.
Okay, we know Slim Shady. We love Slim Shady. But Reasonably Shady and Slim Shady, I mean, come on. Is nobody allowed to use the word shady? I love him. But this feels like a publicity stunt to me.
A publicity stunt that's working in their favor. I mean, let's call a thing a thing,
Right.
because I never thought of Eminem. I've watched Reasonably Shady. We've had them both on to talk about it before the launch. Never once did I go Eminem. And I think for him to take his celebrity and go after them in this way is only making them more popular.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you think that he needs more popularity? Because you said it was a PR stunt, but I'm thinking, what is he promoting right now that he would benefit from this particular PR?
So when I think of Slim Shady, I think of, okay, the last thing that he was relevant was the Super Bowl, right? So then I'm thinking, is he catering to Gen Z? Like, who's this Slim Shady guy, right? Like, I know who he
you're saying
is.
trying to make us remember and maybe a reintroduction for those who...
Exactly.
That's
you need a
interesting.
reintroduction. This is my thing. I mean, I love Slim Shady, and I think that, well, Eminem, but I do think that he has made Shady his brand. I mean, beyond anyone else. I think it's interesting to go after the Housewives because the Housewives, I mean, they don't even compare in terms of notoriety. So it is interesting to see that he is going after them. We'll have to see what the court case does. But it could cost him more money than he's
That's all
willing to
right. It's
give
a
up. You know
win
what I
for
mean?
Gizelle and
I
Robyn
think so,
all day
too.
long, if you ask me, Chris.
I agree with you guys on both of those points, but I will say the one thing that I think, and I'm just speaking with no factual basis here whatsoever, I imagine this is his brand and his team, not him personally, which is part of the reason he doesn't want to appear because, like he said, he doesn't really know a lot about it. I think they're just going after anyone they can to try to avoid any sort of you know, impingement on his trademark.
Can't blame them for that. They have to protect their own. So we get it.
Exactly. All right, guys, let's move on to another big debate online. Rapper Trina facing a lot of backlash after giving Beyonce her flowers. Now, you need to understand why. In a recent interview with Hip Hop DX, she said Beyonce paved the way for other women in the music industry. No big deal, right? So what's the issue? She claims Beyonce is the best female rapper in the game. Is Beyonce a rapper? That's kind of the question here. Now, we know Beyonce does R&B. She's done pop, dance, electronic, but Trina says Bey is #1 when it comes to rap. Trina says there's no sleeping on the queen. The 45-year-old Miami star continued talking about how inspiring Beyonce is when she spits bars. She even gushed about her Renaissance tour, saying she's mad it's over. The internet's response to Trina is basically, if you want to collab with Beyonce, just say that.
Right.
Others online users wrote, Trina has been in the rap game for 20 years and didn't even name herself. Now, what do you guys think about this? And
So when I
remember,
think
don't
of
come for us.
Beyonce-
We're just the messengers.
Yeah. So when I think of Beyonce, I think, oh my God, Beyonce is the greatest of all time. Like, everybody was in silver this year, let's be honest. But I think she's the greatest entertainer, right? I don't think of rapper. So I understand where Trina's coming from. No shade to Beyonce. We cannot shade Beyonce, right? But a rapper, I don't know if that's the right word.
You think it's limiting to her whole entire aspect that she brings to the world, which is entertainment? I do agree with you that she is limiting herself when you say that she's the best rapper. But I will say, listen, Trina is incredible. We should give her flowers. But her giving this kind of endorsement to Beyonce is a beautiful gesture. I think it shouldn't be taken as seriously as we may be
Would
taking.
Beyonce classify
I
herself as a
think
rapper?
it's a beautiful
You know what,
gesture.
Chris? I'm going to sip from the Keep It Real cup right now because I'm a fan of both women. Make no mistake.
Yeah.
But I do think that was Trina's way of getting out of answering the question and not wanting or having to mention other female rappers, her peers, or even some who may become before or after.
Oh, you think it was
and
shady?
so not shady towards anyone in particular, but maybe she didn't want to give flowers to other female MCs and brought in Beyonce, though she is a huge fan of Beyonce. She posts about her all the time. But a lot of people are saying that as well on these internet streets. That's just like someone coming to me and saying, you know, the best journalist of all time, and I mentioned some blogger who did a couple of stories. Well, when they do stories, they are the greatest, which is essentially what,
I see what you're saying.
Trina did.
But can they both be true at the same time?
They both can be true,
All right.
but, you know, so yes, she's giving flowers, but also trying to not having to go there when it comes to other female MCs.
And the best album of the year, rep album of the year, goes to Renaissance, Beyonce. It does seem ridiculous.
We've seen Stranger Things, Macklemore. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up. Sorry. All right,
That
guys,
was
we're going
good,
to
Chris.
We're going to wrap things up with another rapper. We're talking about Megan Thee Stallion. She has been putting in the work in the gym, and it is paying off, both literally and figuratively, because the rapper is the new spokesperson for Planet Fitness. The company is offering new members to join for just 24 cents down, blah, 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 blah. Megan has been documenting her fitness journey online, though, posting videos of her workouts to Instagram. She says it's been great for her mental health. She told People magazine, quote, I love how working out brings mental clarity, physical energy. I trust the process, and I grind it out. So congratulations to Mother
congratulations.
Fitness, Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan, woo!
Stephen wants you to run that in slow motion, Chris.
We love Megan. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so proud of her, y'all. I am so proud of Megan Thee Stallion. I can't even believe how proud I am of this woman. Great content. We're enjoying the content. It's incredible.
You especially.
Well, everybody especially. I
she looks great. She looks fantastic. I mean, she has this body, yada, 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 yada.
Yeah.
She's showing us how to get your body, yada, yada, in shape. This is great.
I agree. Thank God for Megan Thee Stallion. But go ahead. Did you have to say something?
No, I think everybody at the Fox 5 team loves how Megan is looking right now.
She's
like, let's
killing
be
the
honest.
game. I'm going to the gym on the second floor today, right after the show.
We can just end with this clip there. All right.